50 rupees for vitamin C tablets, 649 rupees for a vitamin C serum that I apply on skin. What's going on here? Why is skincare so expensive? Let's catch all of this in this episode of The Lab Coat. Hello and welcome to The Lab Coat. I am Shankar and we are here to talk about chemistry and the beautiful world of skincare. Let's start by cutting this apple and get some serum on it. Nice few drops, pat it all in and put this away. Speaking of fruits, I also have this bowl of fruits in front of me. We'll come to that in a bit. And this very interesting strip of vitamin C tablets that I purchased from a pharmacy outside that I can take. And our vitamin C serum, of course, which is, by the way, 649 rupees for approximately a month's supply. This out here is 500 milligrams of vitamin C, and if I read from the ingredient list here, it's ascorbic acid, which is 500 milligrams, and one pump of this is half an ml, which is roughly half a gram, which is 500 milligrams, but there is just 10% vitamin C in it, which is 50 milligrams of vitamin C, a month's supply for 649 rupees. What's going on here? Why is skincare so expensive? The difference between these two is as much as chalk and cheese, even though they sound the same. Ascorbic acid I can buy off the market. If I went around and actually purchased pure IP grade ascorbic acid, that's like 300 rupees a kilogram. Whereas the 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid that goes into skincare generally, and the more advanced serums in India use 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid as the form of vitamin C, that's about 14,000 rupees a kilogram. Why should vitamin C be so different and so expensive at one end and so cheap at the other? Important to note about vitamin C, it's got to do two things for you on skin. A, it's got to be stable before it gets onto your skin. And B, once it enters your skin, it's got to be able to penetrate through the outer barrier layers and go inside and do what it is supposed to do. What it is supposed to do, we'll discuss in just a bit. But the difference between ascorbic acid, which is here, and 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, which is in the serum, is that the 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid is much more stable compared to ascorbic acid, number one. Number two, ascorbic acid dissolves plainly in water. In fact, it loves water, but it hates oil. So the moment it meets a layer of oil, it's gonna get stopped. Whereas ethyl ascorbic acid loves both oil and water. So your skin, as you perhaps are aware, has a lipid layer, has got lipid in it. It's able to penetrate through the lipid layers and get deeper into your skin and do what it's supposed to do. Now, what someone like a vitamin C does, or for that matter, any antioxidant, vitamin C just happens to be a very powerful antioxidant. What these guys do is go and sacrifice themselves on your skin, so your skin is left unharmed. So the free radicals attach with vitamin C, so they are no longer free to do the damage. Your skin is safe and unharmed, and that's when your natural glow comes out on its own. So it's not as if vitamin C is going and brightening up your face on its own. It's actually preventing bad stuff from happening on your skin, so you can have your natural glow. Vitamin C is one of the richest antioxidants you can put on skin. And in fact, it's recommended that you ingest a lot of antioxidants, which is why we supplement vitamin C through this tablet, for example. But natural sources of vitamin C, we all perhaps are aware, are amongst fruits. Now let's go through this fruit bowl here. We'll come back to that poor apple in a bit. But this fruit bowl here has amla, which is the Indian gooseberry. It's got an orange. It's got sweet lime, or mosumbi as some of us call it here. And then there is our good old lemon or nimbu. Do you guys know which of these fruits has the highest concentration of vitamin C? Some of you might know that the Indian gooseberry or the amla is the richest source of Indian fruits of vitamin C, followed by the orange, followed by the sweet lime. And guess what? The much adored nimbu actually has the least vitamin C amongst fruits that are available in India. World over, however, there is one fruit which has got almost 8 times the amount of vitamin C that this Indian gooseberry has gram to gram, and that is the Kakadu plum, which is available only in Australia. One of the reasons why we included the Kakadu plum as a supplement in this 15% vitamin C serum that we have. And speaking of oxidation, these tablets typically come in this opaque packaging, metal packaging, that they say store in a cool, dark place, and this vitamin C serum typically is in amber bottles. Now, why do these things need to be protected from light? Because light is a catalyst that can accelerate the oxidation of vitamin C in these products. This is a very unstable form of vitamin C, by the way. 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid is really stable. Doesn't really need an amber packaging, but we still do it as a matter of precaution usually. And now it's time to go to that apple that we cut right at the beginning. If you remember, one half of the apple got some serious skincare treatment with 10% vitamin C, and the other one was just left exposed. The one with the stalk had the serum on it. The one without the stalk on it had no serum on it. You can clearly see the difference. The one without serum has gotten oxidized, little brown spots which you can clearly see. This guy is largely unblemished. Therefore, the vitamin C in the apple is really doing a good job of protecting it from oxidation from the atmosphere around us. Now, what does all this mean for you and your skincare? Number one, get vitamin C in your diet. Start with these fruits, start with anything that has vitamin C in it. Avoid supplements if you can. If you need to, of course, take them, but it's best to get vitamin C naturally. Number two, include vitamin C in your skincare. And number three, start small, start gradual, take it easy, start with smaller concentrations of vitamin C and gradually ramp up as you reach the 10, 15, 20% concentrations of vitamin C in your product. Now that's all we have time for in this episode of the Lab Coat. Until we meet next time again, cheers, we have chemistry.